It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Phillip Lindsay there to make the grab. And the Niners on one play have taken the lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught inside the 25. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the 49ers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a carry for Lindsay. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tyler Lockett with his 3rd. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Tyler Lockett with a... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to go up top again. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw again. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Flushed out right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Demetrius Harris. there to make the grab. And the Niners are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Touchdown, 49ers. Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Escaping the pressure right. Room here to run. A little juke, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the scramble.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Gets past one man. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now he's flushed out right. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He'll drop to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of...
Hi, Frank.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for the Niners.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Touchdown, 49ers!
Phillip Lindsay
With his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the 49ers will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Past the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup there on the scramble.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And It's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tyler Lockett there to make the... Back to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. Keeps himself upright. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Trying to improvise. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That is Tomlinson, who is down. Boy, not what they want to see. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Back to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play there for the Niners. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. Fighting his breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's still barreling through. And he will go out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. He lets it fly for Lockett. Touchdown.
That's the game.
55 yards. And the 49ers are starting to pour it on to the game's big. On play action, they'll throw. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Getting ready to be a 3-time champ.
They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Get off me.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you? Touchdown, 49ers!
That's the game.
Kyle Juszczyk, a 16-yard touchdown.
Third ring.
They're going to look to throw. Samuel bringing in the slant. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just
whoop their ass.
Looks like he'll throw here. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Again, he'll drop to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll look to throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
3 times him.
49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
They couldn't stop Tyler Lockett. Number 12.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.